And there we go, so that back stick now, and just like that we rotate. We're away. So climb attitude's about there. Yeah, nose on the horizon like that. Over 100 feet, 75 knots, flaps up, so you can set a bit higher attitude. So we can hold it up a little bit higher. And just relax on the controls. Don't need to force them around anywhere. We're going to experience a bit of G today. When we do our loops, it's probably the most. We'll go up to 4G here.
Right.
So when you do that, the G is going to want to pull the blood down towards your legs and away from your brain. So to make it harder for that to happen, you can squeeze your leg muscles, squeeze your abs, and that'll stop the blood from going away, and you'll feel a lot better. If you don't do that, after we do a few manoeuvres, you'll probably start to feel a bit tired and maybe a little bit sick.
Right.
So a little bit of a wing over. So there's a little bit of G there, that's about 1.5. Having a look around there. All clear in that direction. There's our Cherokee over there. Right, so I'm going to roll out on this little bit of a road here. Make sure we're trimmed out. Alright, we're ready for aerobatics. Okay, so you ready?
Yep.
Alright, so just follow me through gently on the controls. So I usually just use my fingertips when I fly. What we're going to do first is we're going to pull. So we want to pull until those canopy corners are on the horizon. So about there, check, and then roll all the way over.
Whoa!
So we just hold the stick all the way in. And as we get to here, we stop rolling, and then we need to pull back up to that straight and level attitude. That's an over-on roll.
Oh.
You reckon you can do that?
No.
Alright, well let's do another one to the right. So you follow me through again.
Yeah.
So remembering it's just pull, check, roll. So all clear. So we'll pull. So about that rate. When we get there, check, and then roll.
Yes.
And then stop rolling, pull back out. Alright, all good?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll turn us back around. And we'll get away from these mountains and all the smoke and stuff there. And heading towards Prospect. I'll show you a loop. There's 120, 130. So at 135 we pull 4G. So get all the way to 4G. And then I'm just holding the stick in that position that got 4G. And then from there, we can go check and just throw another little aileron roll in on the end. Alright, so yeah, when you're ready, nose down, we'll dive away. So here comes 130. 135, so pull all the way to 4G. So a bit more, takes a fair bit of force, keep it coming back, and we'll just lock the stick there. And that's it, don't pull back anymore. So holding the stick there, now you're going to feel all that force coming back. And we'll keep the stick there and we'll pitch back up. And while we're doing that, why don't we pitch up here, so taking over. And we can come inverted like that for a little bit, and then roll back out. Alright, so do you want to try another one of those?
Yeah.
Alright, so lower the nose, then we'll have to dive back down.
To 135.
Yeah, to 135. Here comes 120. 125, 130, alright, about now, let's go. So pull all the way back, nice and hard. And just keeping the stick there. Alright, good. And from there, taking over, might as well keep going. Check, and we'll do another one roll to the right. Check, and pull back up. Alright, do you want to try another one roll now?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good. So, when you're ready, just go pull, So up, a bit faster. Yeah, up to there, check, now roll, all the way.
Zulu Foxtrot Yankee, taxi Discovery. Zulu Foxtrot.
Yeah, keep rolling, and now pull up.
Once you vacate the runway, keep taxi.
5 left, alright, so I'm going to start with a stall turn. So we go nice and vertical, so looking at our wingtips we can see that we're vertical and straight. And as we come over the top, holding it nice and straight so the nose is straight down.
Holy shit.
It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
And from there, we can pitch straight up into a loop. But as we come off the top of the loop, let's throw a bit of a spin in there. Woo! And there's some traffic.
Seatbelt works.
Yep. There's traffic out there too. So to avoid those, we'll head on out this way. Still feeling good?
Great.
Alright, awesome. So all clear. Alright, so here we go. One to the left. There we go, just whips around nicely. And if you like that, we could do one to the right, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, sure, let's go. Round to the right. And there we go, back to close to wings level. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is go vertical. We'll have a look at what happens if we forget to turn at the top of our stall turn.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, we'll end up in a bit of a tail slide. Then we'll flip over one way or the other and end up nose down. Let's have a look at that. So back to vertical. Start looking at our wingtips. Nice and vertical there. Alright, there we go. So what's even happening now?
Whoa!
Hey! It's pretty fun, isn't it?
That's mad.
Spin, if just like when we did those snap rolls before, if we stall and have yaw on at the same time, and we actually need quite a lot to get it to snap roll, so when I do that, if you want to follow me through on the controls just gently, you'll see that we do it at about 86 knots.
I don't really want to lose control, by the way.
No, we won't lose control, we're in control the whole time, but to get it to snap roll, we go full rudder, and see there, only after a second of having full rudder and stalling it, does it actually snap around.
Wow.
Anyway, how you feel now?
Yeah, good, good.
That's good. Alright, make sure we're trimmed out. Okay, that's enough of me flying. How about you take over for a bit?
Okay.
Alright, and have another go at one of those aileron rolls.
Okay.
So remember, we just go pull, check, roll.
Pull.
So when you're ready, pull out a bit faster. That's it, check, now roll. Ah, it's nice, isn't it?
Right.
There we go, back up to straight and level. And you can try on the other way if you like.
Yeah.
Pull, that's it. Right there, check. Roll all the way over. Beautiful. Alright, how's your head feeling?
Okay.
Yeah, we've been doing a bit of G. We've probably sucked a bit of blood out from our head. So what do you reckon we just roll inverted for a second and let some blood drain back up there? Cool. Alright. So to do that, you want to try it?
No, you do first.
Okay. So all we do is exactly the same as an aileron roll. So pull, check, but as we come up to the inverted, we're going to stop rolling. We're just going to push forwards a fair bit on the stick to keep us up. It's about as much as the aircraft can take. And this aircraft's got a limit of 20 seconds inverted, so we spend too much time, it gets it's starved of oil.
That's a pretty good birthday present.
Yeah, I reckon it's a good thing to give someone for a present.
Yeah.
The bloke I flew with before you, he was on his way to his wedding, and his bride bought it for him, so as a surprise.
Nice.
He said she sent him downstairs to pick up some flowers for the bridesmaid or something, and there was a limo there with his mates, picked him up and brought him out here.
Great.
So just like an aileron roll, except slower. So here we go. So as we go around, I've got to use a whole lot of controls to try and keep us.
Wow.
And I still lost a bit of height. Alright, if you want to take over, so keep us flying to Warwick Farm at 1,000 feet. I'll get our brakes, undercarriage, mixture, fuel, boost pump on, instruments are in the green.
Zulu X-ray Yankee, runway left, clear to land.
Runway left, clear to land, Zulu X-ray Yankee. Right, good, so yeah, you can see we just keep flying down, all the way down to the threshold. So now's where people usually chicken out, but we want to keep flying all the way down to it because we're still quite high, still 150 feet. Right, down we come. So as we come over the threshold, our speed's down, we bring the throttle back, and about here we just hold it level here. And that smoothly we've landed.
Wow.
Right, so we'll keep bringing the stick back. That's going to help us brake. That puts all the weight on our main wheels, and also gives us some aerodynamic assistance. Right. Here we caught him.
Thanks, down Tower.
And the best part of all, how's that feel?
Yeah, good.
Ground to X-ray Yankee, clear up runways for Juliet.
Zulu X-ray Yankee, taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking, Zulu X-ray Yankee.